Hey, what's up, you guys? We are back. Wow, we made it. Episode 12. 1, 2. 1 is the loneliest. No. Okay, wow. Episode 12. Thanks for tuning in. We're here. We made it. We did it. Finally. 12. I've been waiting for this one. 12 weeks in a row. Holy shoot. Thank you so much for listening, guys. You guys are amazing. You guys are so cool. You guys are so fun. We were so great. Having so much fun times. This is already going to be a weird episode, I can tell. Hope you're excited. What the fuck is up? What's new, huh? What is new? Is there anything new that happened today? No. It was Easter on the weekend. Let's talk about that. Let's get right into it, you know? No, what day is today? It is Monday, April 2nd. You are listening to this not on that day because it's not uploaded anywhere on that day. It is Monday. I need my coffee, you know? Mondays. More like dumb days. Jesus, this is us. That was a terrible, terrible joke. But it is Monday. I'm feeling good. Feeling all right. Pretty tired, but hey, you know, that's life. It was Easter. It was Easter on the weekend. I visited my my family jamly. That's the full form of fam jam. Family jamly. I saw them on the weekend. It was great. My sister and her boyfriend picked me up and carried me to. They picked me up in a car. The car picked me up. Lightning McQueen. Wow. Okay, can I tell a story without getting sidetracked every 5 seconds? My sister and her boyfriend picked me up and drove me to, not just me, we all went together, and we all drove to my dad's house, who lives in a town called Oro Medonte. Let me say that one more time. It's called Oro Medonte. 2 words, 1 town. No fun. Yeah. Oh, shout out to Kylie if you're listening. My sister who picked me up, and Colin. I didn't think my sister Kylie actually listened to these podcasts, or anyone that I knew listened to these podcasts, but she does. So thanks, Kylie. You're a good sister. Anyways, back to the story. We went to our dad's house in Oro Medonte, which sounds like a fucking weird PS2 game that's like that nobody played ever, and it's in like a discount bin. But it's about some just guy with a sword, and then you go and you use the sword, and then sometimes you kill people in the game, and it's called Oro Medonte, the fucking battle of crystal balls, and then that's it. That was an Indiana Jones movie. No, it was Crystal Skull. Never mind. It wasn't crystal balls. Oh wait, crystal balls are a real thing. I was thinking like testicles. Crystal balls. Wow. If you're a psychic and you have testicles, those are your crystal balls. You have to look into them to see the future. Could you imagine? That's how like psychics, like if you walk into a psychic like store, that's not what they're called. Psychic store? Yeah, 1 psychic, please. No, you walk into like a psychic's room. What do you fucking call those? Psychic shop? A psychic's place of work? You walk in there like, yeah, can I want to know what's going to happen to me in my future. And the guy just like drops his pants and looks in his balls and is like, shit. You're going to get promoted. Good job. And you're like, okay, sorry. What? I wasn't paying attention. All I could think of was your gross balls. Your gross crystal balls. What the fuck am I talking about? Already 4.5 minutes in, I'm talking about psychics looking into their testicles. Geez. Yeah, we were in Oro Medonte, and saw the family jamly, ate some foodly doodly, and had a good time. Watched a movie called 3 Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri. It was a fucking great movie. It was great movie. I guess that's great movie. Yeah, it was great. Saw my nieces. Yeah, I'm a fucking uncle. Did you guys know that? I'm a fucking uncle. A funkle. funky uncle. I'll tell you that for free. I'm a funky uncle. Just not in terms of smell, in terms of my dance moves that I often do. God. Yep, I'm an uncle, and I'm an uncle to 2 great nieces. And that is probably the extent of my not parenthood. I don't want to say that because being an uncle is not parenthood. It's like the smallest way of that, because I only see them a few times a year, and every time I see them, I'm like, hey guys, what's up? And that's it pretty much. I don't know how to fucking talk. I want to talk about that. I don't know how to talk to kids, you know? How do you do it? I feel like I'm so used to talking to dogs, and when I see like a toddler or a baby, I'm like, hey, who's your good boy? Or, you know, something like that. Or like, go get the ball. Or who's that? You know? I just don't know how to talk to them. Because I feel like if I was a kid, when I was a kid, you know when like people would fucking talk to you like you're like a baby, but you're not a baby. And you're like, I'm 9, okay? Fuck off, all right? I'm 9. But people would be like, oh, hi, you've gotten so big since I've seen you. And you're like, well, fuck, shut up. Shut the fuck up, you know? Fuck that shit. So for me to avoid, I don't want to be that guy to be like talking to my nieces, like all like, oh, hi, how you doing? And for them to like hate me because I'm doing it when they're too old, you know? It's just annoying. So like I just talk to them like they're regular ass people, you know? So I'm just like, I dumb it down like a bit, but like mostly I'm just like, hey, what's that? Oh, that's cool. Nice. Hey, do you I like your ponytail. That's a good ponytail. Nice. Okay. Oh, you want to watch Tangled again? Oh, and Frozen at the same time? Okay, cool. Let's do that. Yo, that kids, sorry, not tids. I don't know what those are. Tall kids. Tids. Kids are so lucky these days, you know? I fucking wish the movies that were out now were out when I was a kid. I would have loved Frozen and Tangled and all those films, you know? I would have loved that shit. Actually, we had really good... Actually, fuck off what I'm saying right now. To what I'm saying right now, fuck off immediately. I had some great movies to watch when I was a kid. Toy Story 2, Toy Story 3, Big, Castaway, fucking Captain Phillips, Tom Hanks. Just Tom Hanks. I only watched... Tom Hanks films are the only films that exist. So, change my mind. Somebody make that meme. If you're listening right now, and you feel like making a meme that makes literally no fucking sense and will only make sense to the people who listen, to the couple hundred people that listen to this podcast, make that. Change my mind. It's gonna say only Tom Hanks movies exist. Change my mind. If one of you makes that, I'll be super happy. Oh, by the way, I put on my Instagram story for you guys to ask me some questions for me to answer later on the pod. So yeah, I'm going to be doing more stuff like that on my Instagram story and on Twitter. So if you haven't followed me on there yet, on either of them, what are you freaking doing? How are you listening to this? But yeah, that's just a little tidbit of info. Also, sorry, we'll say this. You know how some podcasts, this is good because some podcasts have ads that you don't want to listen to, you don't want to hear about. But you're listening to, I'm going to do some self-advertising, which is fine because you're already listening to me. You already want to hear that. So here's more of that. Posted a video on Sunday, and I worked really hard on it. I think it's really funny. It's about this Instagram user that I found, who is really, really not funny, and I just sort of talked about him and his terrible content. So yeah, please watch that if you haven't. It's on my YouTube channel. Leave a review for this podcast. Subscribe to it. Subscribe to it on SoundCloud. You know, do it. Share it. Tell your friends about it. Post it out there. Yeah, that's it. Just let's, It means a lot that you guys are even listening, so you don't really have to do that if you don't want to, but if you do enjoy the podcast, it means a lot. So yeah. Where was I? What was I talking about? Babies, right? Not knowing how to talk to kids. Yeah, I don't fucking know. That's what I'm saying. I don't know how to talk to kids, so I don't know if I'll ever have kids because I don't know how to talk to them. Because you got to talk to your kids if you have them. You can't just be silent forever. Oh, that would be crazy. That would be wild if you just never talk. Man, that would suck. If your parents just never talk to you, ever, they never said a word to you. Like, they look at you and stuff, and they acknowledge you, like, they nod in your direction and stuff, but they never talk to you. Fuck, that would suck, wouldn't it? That's a fate worse. Because all you want to do is have your parents love you. And maybe they do. Maybe the parents are mute, and that's fine. Mute parents. Wouldn't I like to do that? Beep. Mute. Shut up. Just kidding. That was a stupid fucking joke. That was terrible. Actually, no, that was fucking funny. Fuck you. Mute parents. Shut the fuck up. Quit telling me to clean my room. Tell me to clean my room one more time, I'll clean yours. How do you like that, beans? How do you like those beans? Baked? Refried? Or cleaned? Clean beans. What the fuck am I saying? I don't know what I'm saying anymore. This podcast episode has already spiraled out of control, and we are at 11 minutes. So, fuck, can't wait. Let's get into these topics that I wrote down. I don't know if you guys are curious, but this is like, it's cool because podcasting has like really helped me observe more and write and see like what can be funny more, like, because I have to have shit to talk about, you know? So pretty much when I see anything or think of anything, I'm writing it down, and it's helping me so much just in terms of like having ideas and expanding on them and thinking about them, and it's really cool, you know? I'll think of something, I'll write it in my trusty phone here, and it's great. I don't know if you guys are fucking curious about that shit or my creative process. Just kidding. It's not a creative process at all. Belch. Oh, that was a weak burp. Okay, so we are going to talk about some stuff. Oh, okay, yeah. First up, so a few weeks ago, probably like a few months ago now, I was cast, I guess, or hired, cast, I suppose, in a Hershey's Cookies and Cream commercial. If you guys don't know what Cookies and Cream is, it's a chocolate bar that is it's full of cookies and cream, and it tastes good as shit, you know? And so when they reached out for me to be in like a commercial for them, I was like, that's fucking sick. Hell yeah. So I went and did the shoot. I was there for like a couple hours. And it turned out really well. Like, it's super cool. Like, the idea of it was like I had to come up with the idea of how cookies and cream came together and make cookies and cream. And it was cool. It was fun. Everyone on the set was really nice. Makeup person was super cool. They were joking around with me and stuff. All the camera guys were rad as shit, you know. And like when I walked in there, I knew like this isn't what wanted to talk about, but whatever, fuck it. When I walked in there, I knew like a lot of them like didn't. I knew some of the guys like were like, they look like cool dudes, and I was like, man, fuck, you guys are fucking cool. I want you guys to like me. And I knew they didn't right off the bat because I was like some fucking influencer, Instagram, YouTube fucking idiot. So they automatically didn't like me. But like, I've like done things on camera before, and I feel like I'm not such as big as a spaz as other influencers. So I was like joking around with them and stuff, and you know, I wasn't complaining or anything. I was just like being like as well behaved as I can be. And after, they were like super nice to me, and they were like, you know what, you're awesome, dude. They didn't say that, but like they said it with their eyes. But yeah, so it was a super cool shoot, and they posted it, and it's like all over like they posted on Instagram and they like put a bunch of money into it because like it's got a lot of views and so many comments. And this is what I wanted to talk about: ads on Instagram. And there's a fucking hole in my jeans. Great. If people watching the video podcast, it doesn't look like I'm just playing with my fucking balls. It's there's a hole in my jeans. Yeah. So yeah, there's like a lot of comments and stuff, and this is what I want to talk about. Sorry. People who see Instagram ads on their feed and comment on them, and like even for any reason, like even if it's something that they like commenting something like, "Oh, this is cool." That's so fucking weird. That's so weird. What is that doing? Buy it or don't buy it. Like, what are you getting from that? I don't understand. Like that. I mean, whatever is fine if it's okay. I'll excuse that. Sorry, I'll excuse that because you're like that's innocent, you know? Because you're just like, I like that. That's cool. I like this a lot. I might buy that. Sweet. Fuck yeah. You're tagging a friend maybe that they think they might like it or something. Go nuts. So, but when people are like, if they don't like the ad, they'll comment and be like, fuck this. This is dumb. Why is this on my feed? Fuck you, you know? And what is what you could have just, it is so much less work to scroll up with one finger to the next post than to click the comment button, think about what you're going to say, type it out, enter, exit, and then scroll. It's so much easier to just do the first scroll and you're done, you know? You don't have to be like, oh, man, fuck this stupid chocolate bar ad. Fuck you, man. I hate this shit so much. Just so pissed off. I want to read you some of the comments that are on this advertisement because it is truly bonkers. Hopefully it shows up. Oh, of course now it's not fucking showing up. Okay, great. Okay, well, it's not showing up now on my fucking thing. But wait, does it show up in? Hold up. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna fucking find it. Okay, never mind. Oh. Okay, sorry, never mind. I can't read the comments, but some of them were like unimaginative, uncreative. Why is this on my feed? Fuck, this is stupid, so dumb. And my favorite one, some guy commented, why does this little boy have so many tattoos? And to answer you, I don't know. Okay, so take that, stranger. Take it, and with no receipt. So you can't return it. It's yours to keep, whether you like it or not. You know, all I'm saying is that if you don't like something that you see on the internet, you can just, if it's something like that isn't harmful, like an advertisement for a goddamn chocolate bar. If it's something like racist and terrible, then like, yeah, maybe say something to be like, hey, that's not good. But if it's like just sort of like an ad for something you don't like, it's like, it's chill out, keep scrolling, dude. I don't know. People on the internet are so weird. Like the people that aren't just like, I don't know how to describe it. Like, because the people who I follow, the people who follow me, I feel like they're all like, they'll understand stuff. You know, they're all just like regular people. Not regular. Maybe like they're just more savvy on how to behave on the internet. But like people who just like, I don't know, live in a small town and have like 20 followers on Instagram, and they're just like, they sell cars or something, and they look at it and they're just like, fuck this ad, fuck you. And it's so weird. It's so strange, you know? That was my fucking opinion on it? Actually, no. Just, okay. Don't be a spaz. Just be fucking chill about stuff. I don't understand when people just get... That's my verdict on that. That's all I wanted to say. If you see something that's not harming anyone, but even if you don't like it, just fucking shut up. You know, simple as that. It's just baffling to me. Just chill out. And like at work too, like I work at Inkbox, and they do like semi-permanent tattoos, and you know, I just make videos and stuff for them, but I see the comments on their like advertisements and stuff, and people are like genuinely pissed off at the idea of the product and just like the advertisement, the video, just the whole idea of it. And it's just like, why are you so like do they go on Instagram? I feel like they just go on Instagram just like ready to get mad at shit, or they just like wake up and they're like, okay, who am I gonna fucking yell at today? And you know, maybe someone didn't cut them off that day in traffic, so they get home and they open their Instagram and they're like, oh, fuck this video, you know? Weirdos. Fucking kooks. You know? Okay. This next one is great. I mentioned, maybe I've talked about this before. I don't know. Ever since working in an office, I've noticed some like, mind you, it's like it's not like an office. It's not like it's a cool. I'm not like a regular mom. I'm a cool mom. I don't know. I like to think of it as like a pretty like laid back, like chill office, like, but you still like get like the hints and the cracks of like regular like normal stereotypical office stuff. And especially at the Starbucks I go to, this is what I witness like all the time. I'll be like waiting to get a coffee, and then the people in front of me, they'll be like talking, and then the barista will be like, "Oh, how's your day?" And then the person will be, and he'll be wearing a fucking suit, of course, and he'll be like, oh yeah, the barista will be like, how's your day? And he'll be like, well, it's Thursday. You know? And it's like, wait, hey, that's not what she asked, or that's not what they asked the barista. I was picturing the female barista that works. He or she barista. It's not what they asked. They were like, oh, hey, what day of the week is it? They didn't say that. They're like, hey, how are you doing? It's Thursday? That's not a response to that question. Just totally not related at all. Oh, hey, do you got so how was your weekend? Oh, 38. You know, just an answer that doesn't make any sense to the question. Hey, what's your name so I can just write it on the cup? The Declaration of Independence. No, I need your name. Oh, okay, yeah. Probably last week. Just answer the question. Good, I'm good. How are you? I'm pretty good. Hell, that's fucking awesome. Thanks for my coffee. Here's the money. Goodbye. That's all you need to do. Don't be like, oh, God, Thursday, one more day until Friday, and then after that, we get 2 days off of my fucking shithole job. Thank God, am I right? Holy shit, I'm gonna fucking kill someone one day. I swear to God. Hey, barista, I'm gonna kill someone one day, and if you don't report it to the cops right now, you're liable. Sorry, how much was my coffee again? Sorry, I forgot. Thursday, you know? My memory is gone. When's the fucking weekend? I need it. I need the weekend. You know, it's just basing how your feelings off the days of the week. It's so strange. Doesn't fucking matter. You work, maybe 9 to 5? You got a few hours before you get to work. You got a few hours after to fucking do whatever the shit you want. And maybe, hey, work sucks, but fuck. If work sucks for you, then fucking, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to do if you hate your job. Get a new one. If you can't, then stay there and hopefully keep looking. I don't know. This isn't an advice podcast. I'm just saying, don't base your mood and what you say on the days of the week. And if someone asks you how you're feeling, don't say the day of the week. Unless they asked you. Unless they were like, what? I forgot what day of the week it is. What is it? Then you say it's Thursday. Even if it's Monday. It's always Thursday. The band. You guys know the band Thursday? You know the punk rock and roll, punk and rock, punk and roll, tuck and roll. There's a car. What am I saying? Sorry, I'm taking off my sweater because I'm sweating. I'm the sweater. Jeez. Ba-dum-tsh. That was a drum. Okay, now we're so staticky and my hair sucks. Thank God. Whoops! I just doinked my Koenigsegg pop filter. This podcast is brought to you by. Just kidding. It wasn't. I don't have any sponsors. I don't do this for money. I do this for fun. Okay, and that's the truth. If I did this for money, I'd be broke as shit. I'd be homeless. Hey, it's Monday. Can you blame me? How you doing? Oh, yeah, that was a good movie. Answers that don't. That was the bit that I was doing before. Answers that don't pertain to the question. But it just made me seem like a fucking crazy person what I just said. Next up. Okay. So this is I want to talk about old people. They're fascinating. Old people, senile folks. We're all gonna be old, hopefully. Unless things. I don't know. But yeah, I've noticed that like old people, like the way they talk about death is so fucking crazy. It's almost like badass how they do it. It's fucking wild. Like I'll be talking to my grandparents and they'll just be like telling me some story. They'll be like, yeah, we went to our friend's house for dinner last week. It was great. Yeah, we had like this awesome just like baked potatoes and like this like mixed vegetables and like all this like chicken and stuff, and it was a great meal. And next day and then I'd be like, oh, that sounds really great. You had a good night. And then they'd be like, yeah, she died the next day. I'd be like, holy fuck, Jesus Christ, what? Pardon? They're like, yeah, she's dead. And I'd be like, okay. And then they'd be like, yeah. And Gary down the street, he died. And then you're like, oh, okay. All I asked was what you guys have been up to. But thanks for telling me who passed away. Oh, yeah, no problem. My doctor died. And you're just like, okay, all right, see ya. See ya. Like, I just don't. I've tried to think of why that is. And maybe because, like, they're trying. It's weird as shit to think about. So fucking weird. But every old person I've met have always just been, like, so casually, like, they just casually talk about death. And maybe that's a good thing. Maybe we all need to do that. Because everyone dies. Like, nobody talks about it. Really. Like, we all mention it, like off to the side, like, yeah, you're gonna die one day, YOLO, But no one ever just like, yeah, that person's dead. Fucking, they're dead, That's crazy. So maybe that's like I'm so like taken aback by it. Maybe that's why I'm so confused by it, because it's like maybe that's the way we have to do it. Maybe that's the way we have to talk about death. Because like if you normalize it, and if it's an everyday situation, an everyday topic of discussion, then maybe it's not as scary or like daunting. Because death is fucking the scariest thing ever, Literally nobody knows There's been intelligent humans for thousands of years, and we still don't know what happens after you're dead. That's crazy. It's cool. Like, it's beautiful in a way, because, you got to enjoy life while you're here. You got to make shitty podcasts while you're on the planet. That's my God-given right. By God. Or not. Or anything. Crazy. We're all gonna die. That's wild. And I'm here recording a podcast. Fuck it, it's fun. So I'm laughing. Also, a real live fucking bull moved in upstairs, and I love it. Didn't know that they needed an apartment in Toronto to live in. I thought they lived in, I don't know, the fucking wilderness. But hey, nope, a bull lives upstairs, and they run back and forth all day, so it's fucking rad. Love it a lot. Hope they can hear me right now. You guys can't hear it because this microphone is a fucking beauty, but trust me, my ears can hear it. Holy shit. I didn't plan on going so deep into talking about death. I was just going to say how fucking weird it was, but hey, old people, you're doing something right. When I'm old, I'm going to be talking about death all the time, My great-grandfather, he used to say that shit every day. Like, me and my sister would be like, and even like my great-grandma and my grandma, my grandpa, they would say to my great-grandfather, because he would smoke a lot, and they'd be like, why are you, like, you should quit. And he's like, I'm going to die soon anyway, it doesn't fucking matter. And I was like, holy shit. I was like 6, and he said that shit. Crazy. But yeah, he didn't give a fuck, because he's, you've been alive for like 70 years, you don't give a fuck. 70 years, that's such a long ass time. 23 is a long fucking, that's a lot of years. I mean, 24 this year, what the fuck, that's crazy. Oh, this is a really quick thing that's not fucking the complete opposite of what I'm talking about now, but I think it's funny. I was thinking, I don't know how to describe this, but bear with me, okay? So macaroni and cheese, right? You got the macaroni, you got the cheese sauce. It's great. Everybody loves it. Spaghetti. It's great. You got the noodles, you got the spaghetti sauce. It's great. Everybody loves it. You put spaghetti sauce in some macaroni noodles, still tastes pretty damn good. People would eat that, no problem. You put cheese sauce with a bunch of spaghetti noodles, that's gross as fuck. Right? It's weird. Why is a cheese sauce automatically gross when it's with spaghetti noodles? Spaghetti and cheese. That sounds repulsive. Just like long, saucy, cheesy noodles. You're shoving it and you're twirling and you're shoving it in your mouth. But it's the same. But like it's thinner. But it's made out of the same shit. Macaroni and spaghetti is made out of the same shit, So weird, but it automatically becomes really gross when you put spaghetti noodles with cheese sauce. And I can't believe this podcast doesn't have so many more listeners. I'm talking about the real shit here. This is the shit that people want to know. Why is spaghetti so much? Why can't we have spaghetti and cheese? Spaghetti and cheese. That might be the title of the episode. Maybe. It's either that or crystal testicles. It's tough. It could be either one. Or it's Thursday. Thursday testicles and cheese. Thursday testicles and cheese. Episode 12. What are we at right now? We're at like 30 minutes, 30 something. Okay, so what can I talk about? I'm gonna do one more topic and then, yeah, fuck it. Let's talk about this. Whatever fucking happened to rollerblading, huh? There's a, when I was editing my video, I made a joke. I was sick when I filmed it, so I coughed, and then in the video I coughed and said, "Oh, I'm sick." And then a song by CKY played, and then there was a footage of. I wanted to put a footage of a skateboarder, but I'm like, I feel like that's what you'd expect. So I put footage of a rollerblader instead, which is fucking really funny. That I thought it was super funny. I just kicked the fucking tripod. Fuck. And that got me thinking. Like, rollerblading used to be like really, really cool. It was in the first scene of the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers movie. That's how fucking cool it was. That's how fucking poppin' rollerblade. Oh, sorry, not the opening sequence. Skydiving was in the opening sequence. It was in the next sequence. Also, why did that movie start with two fucking action sequences? Not even fighting anybody. The first one started with them skydiving, and then right after it went into them rollerblading. Nothing to do with the plot. It was just them doing cool shit. Fucking Western people bastardizing. I think is Power Rangers Japanese? Well, it's not American, and they bastardized it, and they just made them do cool shit for the first 20 minutes of the movie, not adding anything to the plot. Anyways, I didn't want to talk about the Mighty Morphin's Power Rangers movie, even though it's a fucking great movie. Don't get me wrong, I love that movie. Rollerblading. Like, why? I don't. What's not cool about it? I want to figure out what makes it so not cool. Because skateboarding's cool. Is it because, like, you don't have to. I guess you can't really carry your rollerblades. You gotta carry an extra pair of shoes. You gotta take it off. Skateboarding, you're just, like, on it. You're surfing and stuff. Maybe because surfing's cool. Because you're in an ocean and shit, and you're, like, doing all types of, like, turns and flips. So rollerblading is just skating. It's just skating on pavement. Skating isn't cool. Figure skating. If you're figure rollerblading, then you're a fucking king. And you're going to heaven, baby. You got a seat with your name on it. A fucking golden throne that says figure rollerblading, dude. It's there right now. I've seen it. That's what happens when you die. You either go to heaven with all the other rollerbladers, you go to hell with the fucking skaters, bro. Fucking skate or die. Skate or die and then go skate in hell. Fuck yeah, dude. Watch me fucking kickflip over this demon, baby. Wow. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. What was I saying? So, yeah, I think I figured it out. Because surfing's cool and skating isn't. So don't rollerblade. Rollerblade. Don't call it unless blading. Okay, shut up. You're not a knife, so fuck off. That's my... Hey, rollerblades. Are you a knife? No? Then fuck off. You got knives? You got knives on your legs? I mean... I mean on your blades. I mean, fuck. Do you have knives on your rollerblades? Then no, that you don't? Oh. Then absolutely fuck off. Get out of my face with your rollerblades. Yeah, never mind. I was gonna make a joke, but I stopped myself. I'm getting better. Sorry if I offend anybody who rollerblades. I'm sure you are the coolest guy in your school, or person in your school. Okay, I'm gonna check out my Instagram DMs and see how many people, see if anybody DM'd me some questions. Oh, we got a bunch. Oh shit. Okay. Damn. Holy fuck. Okay. Wow, you guys are rad as shit. I didn't think you guys would ask so many. Okay. Was there a tattoo that you really wanted when you were younger, and would you still get it now if you haven't already? That's a fucking great question. Ellie Cadle. Ellie, fucking shout out to you too. You've been following me for like a long ass time, so thank you. A tattoo, yeah, there was. The first tattoo I ever wanted when I was like 16. I wanted this is so fucking stupid. I wanted a Triforce tattoo from the Legend of Zelda series. I wanted it on the back of my hand, and oh my god, thank fuck I did not get that tattoo. Holy shit, I'd be so bummed if I did. Like, get a Triforce tattoo if you want, but don't put it on the back of your hand. What the fuck was I thinking? I mean, it's from the video game. It like shows up on the back of your left hand if you if you have it. If you have the Triforce of any piece of the Triforce, and I just fucking got my virginity back. Thanks. There it is. Yeah. That's what I wanted, and I don't want it. Maybe I'll get a Triforce tattoo, but maybe on like my ass or something, or like my foot or toe or some shit. Not on the back of my hand. I also wanted lyrics by the band Brand New. I wanted them on my chest. Thank God I didn't get that, because the lead singer is a fucking predator. So, yeah. Oh, okay. Ellie also... I wanted to talk about this, too. I forgot. Ellie also asked me to do my impression of the Walmart yodeling kid. All I do is say... Oh, my God. That's it. There you go. Also, I love the Walmart yodeling kid. He's the meme we need, but not the meme we deserve. What? Next question. Why do we have to pretend to be asleep to fall asleep? Veda asked that. Hey, you know how weird it would be if you were just sleeping eyes open and then you just like not good. Like, I don't even know what sound it would make. Like, you're just fucking laying in bed on your back, eyes wide open, and then just all of a sudden you're just like like eyes closed, asleep. That'd be weird as shit. I would hate that. So thank God we have to pretend to be asleep to be asleep. It's just like anything. If you want to be happy, just pretend to be happy. And then it'll happen. Just wake up and smile, and you'll automatically feel way better. That was a Weekly Chris reference from fucking 2014 or 15. I don't even know why I'm doing that. What are we at? Like 42? Some more questions. God. That's a good question. I don't want to say them. She has Kush Poppy or Scott Jack. Scott Jack. Wow. Smoky Scenes ask, what's your happiest memory ever? Dan. Oh, hi. What's up, dude? Miss you. My happiest memory ever. So this is like the shit I would think about if I wanted to fly to Neverland, huh? That's what you're asking? Fuck, I don't know, actually. Happiest one ever. I don't know if there's one that stands out, but probably like, I don't know. That's fucking tough. Holy shit. I mean, the first time I saw Lainey was like fucking like incredible. Like, it was moving and incredible. I remember like smiling so much and just being like just so happy to be where I was and just like really like content and like, I don't know, like the whole room was like so like happy and positive, and like I was there with like Jenna and like Jacob, and I don't know, it was just fucking really cool. And like Chicago show that I did on the Hot Jokes tour, the Chicago show was probably, that's up there too, because that was like such an incredible like show and experience, and everyone was so nice. And first time said I love you to Jenna. That's fucking up there too, because that was holy shit. That was a wild night. I don't mean like, oh yeah, it was just like a crazy, it was a lot of emotions. It was I don't know, it was a lot. I don't think I could pick one. Actually, never mind. When Despicable Me came out, that's my happiest ever. Banana. I'll answer one more question and then I'll wrap it up. Let's see what you guys are asking me. I'll do one from the requests for people who have never DM'd me before or I've never accepted before. Oh my god. Okay. Have you chosen names for your future children? Yes. I want to name, if I ever have a kid, if I have a daughter, I want to name it Corey with a K. Because I'm a fucking suburban white mom. And if I have a son, I'm going to name him Max. Because I wanted my name to be Max so bad when I was a kid. And I know if my son is anything like me, then he would want to be named Max. Max Connor. That's the fucking coolest name ever. And changed my mind. Max Connor is the coolest name ever. Changed my mind. So yeah, Max and Corey. Corey in the house. Max Keeble's big move. That's gonna be my kid. Just kids programming. Oh god. I'm also gonna have a son called Neds. His name's gonna be Neds, and his middle name's gonna be Declassified. And it's gonna be great. And my daughter's gonna be named Lizzie McGuire, and my name's gonna be Walt Disney. Can't wait to change my name to Walt Disney. Holy shit. What a fucking episode that was, huh? That was fun. Episode 12. A dozen. We've done a dozen of these. A baker's dozen is the next episode, but this is just a dozen. Who doesn't love this podcast? Probably a lot of people. I think that's going to wrap it up. One more time, super quick, before you pause this or exit it or listen to the next podcast or listen to your the music or whatever. Please leave a review. It does mean a lot. Tell your friends about it. Subscribe to it. Listen to this podcast all the time. And follow me on Twitter and Instagram because I'm going to do more stuff for you guys to request topics and ask questions and stuff. And yeah, you can watch this podcast on the YouTube channel. Very, really good. All you got to do is just search it. It's also in the description of the podcast. Yeah, that's about it. Follow me and stuff. Go check out my YouTube video. I got a pretty good idea for this weekend. I'm really excited to film it. So, yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for listening. Love you guys very much. So appreciate all the support. And I will see you guys soon. Or talk to you guys soon. All right. Thanks so much. See ya.